Oh man. This is it, my friends. For the final time I say this for the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Welcome to part 12. The final 3 hours of the Project Cars 2 annual of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. 3 bloody hours stands between me and victory at Circuit de la Star. It has been a long time coming. Let's do this. Final 3 hours of this race. Let's do this. It's been a long 12 parts. Man, I just cannot believe this is the final part of this race. Good God. 3 hours. Yep. It's been a long journey, my friends. It has been a very, very long endurance. But now, we have begun the final part of this enduro race. Then we can get on to other stuff we need to get done. But man, what a journey it's been.
Just try and get up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second.
Cannot believe we're on the final 3 hours of this race. My goodness. 28 starters remain. 32 started this race. We've had 4 finish out of this race. It's been a dry session, and it'll be a dry end to the race. All of my hard work for this race is about to pay off. Cannot believe we're almost done with this race. This race has gone to the maximum. We are finishing this race today. Mark it down on March 3rd or March 2nd, 2020. We have finished the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Not accepted, Just please go to bed so I can finish this 3 hours. No, stop. Just stop, Dad. Nice motivational belch. So I just made a mistake in Indianapolis. I'm in the gravel. Get out of the gravel. There you go. There you go. Got on the gravel at Indianapolis, but I'm out. Oh no, I got impeded. The Mustang forced me out in the marbles. I hit the wall. Because the Mustang put me out in the marbles and I was trying to slow down, but the car just was going too fast. Well, I'm trying to get some quick laps. Oh no! One person in the chat. Great Lakes. This is it, guys. This is the one you've been waiting for, the final part of this race. Yeah, car is moving all over the place on the Mulsanne. I got a suspension problem. That's Mama, she wants something to eat. And my dad's going to bed. I think the next endurance race we're gonna start doing weather, so we can see how good the extreme conditions will be. I wanted to go to the store, get a pizza or something. Like what I did that one time when neither parent were at home, and I told them that I can handle it at home. And guess what? I did, so. Promise, I don't know if I'm gonna have the Jimmy Thursday, because I'll be going to Greg's house Thursday. Because before I go to Greg's house, I have to stop to see if my package at UPS is there. And if it's there, sweet. If it's not, then I'll need to message Taylor. Because like I said, we're going to have the weekly show, but we don't know if it'll be on my laptop or on my PS4. So, yeah, because we'll have to be doing, because what I might do during the PCSRE weekly show is give updates to everyone, because I'm doing like a practice session for Reese's Pro and all that. God damn it, Mustang. Did you have to run wide? On heat, okay. Yeah, Yeah, this is actually going to be my only race I'm doing today is the Enduro. The one I started doing. Yeah, it's been like almost a week I've been on this. Jesus Christ. Yep. Hopefully, Maryland will be, hopefully if everything gets situated, we'll be fine as far as that's concerned, as far as the trip is concerned, so, yay. Yeah, because we're on the last part of this race, this 3-hour adventure out of this 24-hour race. 3 hours to go, or under 3 hours to go. And I told you I was gonna, and of course this is the last break. Of course we're gonna take it to the checker flag and be on, as I had something itching on my nose. It has been a long 24-hour race, my friends, that I started last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been almost a week since I started this project, jeez. Started the race Wednesday and Thursday, did some Friday, didn't do a lot Saturday, Sunday I did some of the race, or yesterday I did some of the race, today I did a chunk, and now we're about to finish this last part of this race. Need to see if Mom wants something to eat. I might actually go to the freaking store. So I'm not even gonna have the Jimmy tomorrow. Hopefully Dad takes the Jimmy. I will be amazed if he doesn't. Because I don't know if I'm even working. I haven't even got my freaking schedule, to the annoyance of myself. Which reminds me, have they already released my schedule, or have they been fucking around with me lately? Let me check. Alright, let me see. If they haven't released my schedule, I'm gonna be super pissed. Been checking my email, see if I got a schedule. And nope, they don't have a schedule. What the fuck, work? They're like, oh, let's fuck around. Oh, if it's not out tomorrow, I'm about to bitch. I'm about to fucking complain. If it doesn't come out tomorrow, then I'm about to call them and ask them when are they going to get the schedule out. They say, well, it's not. Yeah. Oh, you did see the comment. Yeah, what's a goat doing bouncing off a trampoline? I thought it was a funny comment I should give you.
No need for any risk taking here. Just a nice clean path on this back.
Yeah, that should be like a comedian comment, if you ask me. Lol. Sheesh. I don't give a shit about the fucking candidate. I don't care about Super Tuesday. Super Tuesday my fucking ass. Who gives a shit about Super Tuesday? The only thing I give a shit about is baseball season. Yeah. Anyway, coming up this week, we were supposed to have a NASCAR Heat 4 race tomorrow. I decided to move it to Wednesday because I need to have the weekly show tomorrow ready to go. We don't know next week's criteria, whether it be on my laptop or on the PS4 as far as the weekly show is concerned. So I will keep you guys informed, and I'll put a message out. We'll be in Mice. I really hope you guys are looking forward to that. If you need the entry list, please DM me. It's not that fucking hard. Okay? Okay. So no video tomorrow other than the weekly show. Oh, it's a goat simulator? Oh. Obviously, because a goat bouncing off a trampoline and into the... bouncing in the sky, then bounces off in the trampoline into the ocean. And then dies after hitting the water. That's something you won't see every day, kids. So Wednesday will be the NASCAR Heat 4 Truck Series. Will be on Twitch. It'll be out on Thursday. Not sure when I'll do the Cup race. And then Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll have the stream of the sprint race and feature and sprint races for F2 in Austria. Since I've already done practice and qualifying for that deal, so yeah. So on Twitch, come on back on Wednesday. YouTube will be Wednesday or Thursday. I might do the Cup race Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern or at 7:30 Eastern. Because if I'm not working, then I will have the premiere up roughly 15 minutes after the 11 o'clock comes on a Saturday. So, because I'll be recording some NR races, depending on my schedule. If I have more off days than work days, then I can get a chunk of races recorded, have them premiered, have them up and all that, because I'll have to do like full distance races, like the Pensacola 600 for instance, because it would take like 4 hours, like after my parents, or after my dad goes to bed. I'll need to not scream. The goat is on Regnal mode. Oh, good lord. Yeah, so I hope everybody is looking forward to the premiere for the deal. Of course, I'll have to do the pre-race show, and then we'll go from there. So we'll actually have the pre-race show, and then, of course, when everybody's not busy, we'll have, of course, the post-race show. Of course, the Pensacola 600 will be a 6:30 p.m. start Eastern Time, or 7:30. I haven't decided either. It's going to be a 6:30 or 7. But I might actually stream it live, so that way you guys can join the broadcast. That way you guys can join the race. And people asking me, why am I doing an NR 2003 race when NASCAR's on? Because I'm not supposed to spam the Victory in Jesus chat. Oh, we almost took out that 25th place car. Kersey with another prototype. Yeah, suspension's messing up on the car. It's like moving all over the place. Actually, I might have the Reese's Pro be in conjunction with Trucks and Buffalo Wild Wings series. It's just Foster's will be by themselves. So, yeah. Spyro was actually a fun walkthrough. Yeah, Spyro's like my best favorite. Everybody probably liked Spyro because now they saw my first ever walkthrough complete. Might actually start thinking about doing more walkthroughs on this channel, not just for NR 2003, but make this like a gaming channel. And most of the stuff will be streamed on Twitch TV. So, yeah, like tonight, so. About to be approaching 2.5 hours of this race to go in the 24-hour race. Yeah, because here's the thing, I was going to have like a TV show coming on at like, because I'll have to have like a kid show, which I'll email Disney and all them, see if it was okay if I put your old shows onto my channel, and if they say that's fine, you can let YouTube know. Of course, I know it'll be made for kids, obviously, but I might just put made and not made.
Half length behind. All clear.
I don't know if this is the leader or if this is one of the... Yep, it's the leader. Oh, he's got a problem! I think. Yeah, he slowed way down off the final corner, like he's got a problem. But I think it's just, he was just getting his boost got together. I didn't know if he had a problem or what. I mean, he slowed way down coming off the corner. I don't know if he had a problem or what was the deal, but whatever the case, he's continued on. Because I thought he had a problem. He slowed down like he had a problem or something. Like a car problem. Now, just go around the outside like you're told.
2 lengths behind. On the left side.
See?
Clear view.
If you guys want me to do like classic TV shows, like back in the 90s or so, you can let me know and I'll ask Disney and they'll say that's fine. Because I really miss those classic 1990 shows that Disney did. And I thought, possibly do like Roly Poly Oly and other good shows that I grew up as a kid in the 90s. So I'll think about that. If it's a approval, I'll have to email Disney to send me all the videos and all that, because I'll actually have it attached to the PCS Ray Pre-Race show. So you'll get like the TV, you'll get the pre-race show. Then when we go to commercial break, we will get to your TV programming, to the TV show that Spyro, yeah, the first 3 games, you gotta do like all 3 games. It's like I think $20, I think. But anyway, I was thinking like, like cool TV shows that I grew up as a kid, and it's something I would like to do, of course, and of course, if you compound the recording and all that, plus the post-race show, and also one final TV show before the video is done, you're talking about possibly a 6 or a 7 hour video coming out on this channel. Yeah, because here's the thing, you're gonna have, let's see, we're gonna have a couple of, let's see, let me think here, we're gonna end up having like, I don't know how many hours, probably like 2 episodes of whatever TV show I pick for commercial breaks, which is like, I don't know, 22 minutes a piece. Plus you're talking about how long the pre-race show is going to be. Pre-race show is going to be like 30, 45 minutes, I would probably presume. So that's like over an hour. Plus with the pre-race ceremonies. Or not pre-race ceremonies, you know, because when we go to break, before we'll finish the TV show, there's going to be probably 3 episodes. So you do the math. That's like over an hour of TV shows I could do like during commercial breaks. Record, then go back and say, welcome back everybody, and all that good stuff. Yeah. It's nuts. It's how you do it, so. I mean, like I said, you're talking about probably a 6 or a 7 hour video I could be doing on my channel, and that could be the longest video for races, period. Because, let's think, pre-race show kind of takes like, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. Race takes almost 4, Pensacola, it took almost 4 hours with cautions, then a little post-race, all that. You're talking about either a 7 or an 8 hour video with me starting it at like 6 o'clock, and it doesn't end till like, let's say 2 a.m. Yeah, that's how long. Yeah, that's how long the race is going to be. So that's why if I were you and you get bored, then you got something to watch to keep you unbored. Even if I did a movie, it would be like 9 hours, 9 or 10 hours, like almost like a Petit Le Mans video, if you know what I mean. With probably me not rendering it. Because we'll probably go uninterrupted for the race in the Pensacola 600. So it's really going to be interesting to see how that will play out during the course of the race. So, yeah. Yeah, can you imagine me doing a premiere at like, what, 5 or 6, and it's not over till like, what, past midnight? Imagine that shit happening. Yeah, and then I'll say the deal. Let me remind you, the premiere's still going on. It's past 1 a.m., so. Yeah. Imagine me doing like a co-op. That would be pretty cool. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Do the tricks of the trade. Imagine me doing a party with you, if you know what I mean. Yep, 2 hours and 28 minutes to go. Who's this? I don't know which place driver is that. He's missing a nose. Good, it's like a CRL modified. Why am I not surprised? Of course, I ran without a nose. Yeah, he's running a CRL modified. Oh, it's Stefan. Why the fuck are you slowing down, bro? Should I have... Oh, hello, grass. Yeah, like I said, you're talking about... And I might actually put this in the, I might put this in the NR deal and tell everybody, just so you know, you're about to end up seeing an 8 hour video from me, so, sorry. And then everybody's like, well, if you get bored and your substitute teacher hates you, then here's a video for you. Ah, man, don't you like it when I always come up with... Because the dual races, I might do a 3 hour video. I mean, with, of course, you know, both, because, of course, we're going to have qualifying day. I might just do practice, just show practice, because practice will be no TV. Our first broadcast will be, you know, qualifying, or practice qualifying for the Clash. I don't mind if you guys want to help me with designs for like thumbnails for the races and all that. I mean, wherever race we're going, so yeah.
1 length behind. Okay, he's cleared you.
Michael Pliam in a Sierra Modified. Yeah, that car's got no front and back end, so I don't know how the hell he's surviving with that, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's really going to be a very good video that I'm going to be looking forward to. If I had a suggestion for Codemasters, I would implement the safety car in this game, because it would make it more interesting on, like, helping us out on the strategies and all that, but also, you know, doing the safety car, like when we have a full course caution at tracks such as the one we're at, Le Mans, because of how big you need, like, to have 3 safety cars. Or Code 60. I would like to see the Code 60, if you know what I mean. Because that's when you're down to like 60 kilometers an hour. Like the speed limiter, which is like 37 miles an hour.
Half length back, watch your line.
So we might do like a race recap if you just joined us and all that good stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah. Might need a pit here because the suspension's starting to give me a problem. Yes, send Mom a text. What do you want, Charlie? Oh yeah, he shut the door, so... Imagine if we end up having a big crash. If I would have caused a big wreck on the Mulsanne Strait, oh my god, we might have a caution and immediate red flag.
Blue flag, don't raise these ones, let them through.
Probably should have him out tomorrow. I'm about to pit this lap because I'm worried about the suspension on this car not helping.
Copy that, pit request confirmed, we're ready to see you when you are. You're about to lap a back marker, don't make a move.
Paul Young just came out. Darren Wakeman is now leading the race, but he's going to have to stop at some point in this race. Might change some tires. Let me do that. Whoa, I'm in the grass. Yep, but there goes the bumper. I was kind of worried about that, and well, it's a good thing I'm pitting. Need some fresh tires. I'm really just starting to lose some grip. Charlie, what's wrong? Well, I know, but I don't want him in there because he's gonna ruin my dad's beauties. Like, give me a sec, Charlie. Of course, Ashley Horton. Of course, I'll have the Arkham and Art series. It's going to be a 15 race schedule. That's one way to move out of the way for the back markers. All the crews doing that. Car in front of me was pitting. I needed some fresh tires because I kind of had a flat spot. Felt like a tire was going down. Haven't had a drive-through. I haven't had a penalty this entire race. I just now realized. I've not had one penalty in this race. I gotta be proud of myself. But, yeah, we're 7th still. Okay, looks like the suspension, yeah, because the suspension was starting to move all over the place. Yeah, as soon as I'm ready to... Oh, fuck. Oh, and there goes the back of the car. I got no back end, Daryl. Might have to pit again. Do it on the next stop. Need to do a better job of not making any mistakes for the next endurance race. Oh, and there goes, no, never mind. Looks like our 8th place car. I'm about to come into the pits.
Roger, hit this lap.
Top me off, and then we'll go from here. How many laps am I ahead? I am 5 laps ahead of Pete Morsch. Karan de Haas is going to probably round out the podium. As soon as I get to a stopping point, we're almost done with the race anyway. Which reminds me, I might need to actually top off the Jimmy. So he's got a full gasoline. Yep, unscheduled.
Okay, mate, away you go.
We were having a good talk, by the way, last night about, you know, I think everybody's going to be glad I got an got a laptop and to download NR 2003, I would like to point out. Yeah, I'll open it at Greg's house. If he wants to help me on let's see. Wow. Looks great. Thanks, Taylor.
Okay, let's take this back marker. Nice and clean now, no risk.
Okay, that was too much curve there, Boyles. actually, I need to tell Mom that I'm actually need to go ahead and top off the Jimmy. Because it's getting close to that 150-mile window. That way he doesn't have to do it tomorrow. That way I've reset the mileage. Man, oh man, guys. We made it. Yeah, but if you guys have any cartoon shows you want me to do for my channel, that you can let me know, and in a DM and all that, so. Of course, if you didn't hear, Sprint no longer will be. I'll be probably getting a Verizon phone, which not looking forward to that, but oh well, it is what it is. Probably a new one, so I can do like Pirates 13 for my passcode. That way everything runs smoothly. Oh man, I can't believe it. We're almost done, everybody.
Car on your right. You're good, all clear.
Because I'll have to get, like I said, I'll get everything all set up. Because if I have the Jimmy Thursday, I'll first, before I'll message Greg and tell him, before I come to your house, I need to stop at UPS to see what's going on. Because if my package is there, I might have Taylor tell UPS to leave the package there until I come over there and get it, and then I'll take it over to Greg's house. All the food and all that good stuff, so yeah. I might actually take a couple of pink lemonades over there, and I'm not going to share with Taylor if he comes across the stream, so he'll probably say figures, and I just tooted. Either that, or I might actually do the weekly show while we're doing the Rush Hour Renegades, so. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come, come. Oh yeah, the premiere we did earlier today is up. Which is this race, the last few hours we did in the race, so it's up and going. This is like the last 3 hours of this race, so hooray. Yeah, this will actually be premiered tomorrow. This one I'm doing, or yeah, overnight, so that way you guys can see the other race. course, tomorrow we're gonna recap,
You're approaching the back road. Keep it clean. You'll slide right by.
guys, we're gonna say this. We have 2 hours remaining. We are almost at 2 hours remaining in this race. Get excited, y'all. The finish line is almost here. Might actually do the probably do like the first few hours of the Le Mans race and then like the last few. Might send Sean a PCS radio. I might actually do some funny quotes in the description.
Some traffic ahead. Try not to get held up and cut through it. Car on your left. Nice. Clear.
About to be an hour in the stream, and we're about 2:46 remaining until we hit 2 hours left. I'm in the gravel. Sorry, that was called I got on the grass, couldn't slow down. I was about to enter the one-way trip to the tire wall. That was close. Two people watching. Hi, two people. Cool. Looking forward to that. Of course, 2 hours to go in the Rolex, in the Le Mans race. Yeah, the Rolex 24, by the way, I'm going to do that one in July. I'm actually going to stream the Rolex 24 for July and have it premiered at midnight. Have it premiered at midnight and then be done. 2 hours to go, everybody. 2 hours to go. I'm glad everyone had a good one, had a great time on the 11 o'clock. I'm glad everyone had a great time for this race weekend. But now, we are almost an hour away from the final hour of this race. What a long journey it's been, my friends. It's about to be Monday. We're about to finish this race after almost starting it a week ago. Or after starting it for almost 1 full week.
There's some traffic ahead. Back marker coming up. Left side. You're good, you're clear. Traffic up ahead, it's just the back marker. You should see the blue flag. Stay sharp and slide past. Let's take the pace up a little bit now, mate. We're putting it to consistent time, but we need to push now.
Prototypes are in. This could probably be what would be their possible final stop of this race. I think this is their penultimate stop. See if it's full. Yeah, it's fully charged. Okay, we can go. After this, I'm going to Whataburger so I can eat and just relax.
Okay, you've got good consistent pace. You're going to need to pick it up a bit. Let's push hard.
Yeah, really just taking it easy. And like I said, I'm gonna go get Whataburger like after this race is done. Keyword after. Because Whataburger is always open 24 hours a day and a good place to go get a bite to eat. I remember those winning weekday, where if your hockey team won, you get free tickets to the next winning weekday.
Clear flag. Tell the race leaders. Let them through.
Gonna be a fun qualifying session. I get to call my first qualifying session in a while. Darren Wakeman's now second. About to come up to 100 minutes left in this race. Still don't think I'm gonna make it to the end of this race on just the... I think I gotta make at least another couple of stops before I can go to the end of this race. Whoa, dude, why are you coming over to my lane, bruh? Why are you coming over in my lane there a second? Now you're 6 laps down. Looking at it. That Ford Mustang has only had back end damage, but the front's nice and clean. Yeah. It's been a very long race, my friends. I'm just glad this race is over. I think everybody should agree that, yeah, Bulls, I think you're done racing. I said, this is my first race with Greg since October last year, of course. Also tell everybody this is also going to be my first race since the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Oh man, if you've not seen my playlist for the other races I've done on Project Cars 2 with endurance races, you might want to go check those out. Probably watch the one from Long Beach because I ended up 17th. Thought I had enough tires to go to the end of the race. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. And we had to pit for tires, and I was madder than you know what. And Elijah was proud of me. So. Oh, I need to put the thumbnail for the weekly show up so that way it's ready. I'll ask David to go ahead and send me his predictions so I can write them down. Because it's Xfinity and it's Cup. Because David will be in class and he won't be able to make it, so... yeah. If anyone's asking what time we'll be live for the weekly show, we are going to be live around... we'll be live around 3 o'clock Central. Because we'll actually tell everybody, look at this week's upcoming PCSR events. Yeah. We're actually going to mention there's going to be a special show on Thursday, right before the NASCAR Pit Stop show when they recap Auto Club, because we're going to be talking about the, we're going to be talking about Pensacola. That's what we'll be talking about. Hopefully the laptop's not damaged. Heads up. Sorry I had to mow the lawn, but I had to because somebody was going to hold me up. Driver to win, driver to stay away from, driver's the dark horse for the predictions. 1 point apiece. Which reminds me, I'll ask David to go ahead and send me your predictions. And Taylor just said a 2-word phrase. And Taylor, by the way, just said a 2-word phrase on Messenger. And I got Taylor, and Taylor's gonna be like, Barnes and Noble! Tomorrow I'll probably want tacos. I might actually go to Del Taco Thursday to get lunch. Then run over to UPS because I'll need to be there at 12:30. I'll need to leave the house around noon so I can go A, get my lunch, B, to go to UPS, go get my laptop, and then C, head over to Greg's house. Because I can tell you, I'll be hungry for some tacos. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, I just realized. But Dad had tacos, so... So I might end up getting like 4 Del Tacos with no lettuce or tomato. That way I could go through the day eating tacos and all that good stuff. And then Greg's gonna probably be like, dang, you went to Del Taco? Yeah. 4 tacos with no lettuce or tomatoes. Del Taco is much better than fucking Taco Bueno. Taco Bueno, their tacos suck. Del Taco, their tacos rock. Because they have like a vegan taco and they also have like turkey. So it's not as greasy as you think it is. And I love Del Taco when their tacos are not greasy. Caution and immediate red flag. And somebody better not eject me for excessive celebration if I win this race. Just so you know. And I had to slow down because this Beamer held me up. Don't think it hurt the car, I just gave him a little tap. I don't know what kind of prototype it is, but it's one fast motherfucking car. 100 minutes to get, yeah, we got 100 minutes, then we got 100 minutes to go in this race, folks. The excitement is rising. We're gonna survive this race and end up probably 7th. This is like, because we'll be like 23 hours and then we'll be at 24. Looking forward to doing this race again next year. But have like more darkness than daylight, if you know what I mean. I might have rain play a factor during the night part of the race. And then all of us switching over to like slicks towards the end of the race. Yeah, this is the last time we're streaming this race, okay? So enjoy it. Enjoy it, everybody. Just want to say thank you all for joining us on this long project. Long 12 parts of this. For joining me for 12 parts of this great event, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, one of my favorite events we love doing. And so glad I got to do this event with you guys on YouTube and also here on Twitch. If you guys liked all of the racing we did on Twitch, remember to follow me on Twitch so that way you don't miss any updates on the next future episode or game, whatever I choose. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed today's race, and as well as the last 3 hours of this race plus the 11 parts before this, remember to make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't yet to become part of the PCS Race Crew today, because we're gonna have not one but 2 PCS Race weekly shows on this week. We have our show Thursday. We're gonna have, I will be actually hosting the show with Greg Rutz. We'll have the Rush Hour Renegade in addition to the PCS Race weekly show, so that way we can have the party going, so that should be fun. Oh god, we're reaching speeds. I reached a speed at 182 miles an hour. That's like the fastest I can go in this car. also forgot to mention on the on if the race gets postponed or race end up getting suspended, we would resume it. Still at 28 cars left in the race and on track. Only 4 cars out of the race. We had a couple of cars went out of the race in the overnight stages. Nearing the halfway mark of the race. Of course, we had 2 cars go out just seconds ago.
Very consistent laps. Try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
We got 93 minutes left to go in this race. And probably one more stop to go to the end of the race. These tires we're gonna go to the end of the race on. That was too much curb. 93 minutes to go. Can you believe this, boys and girls? We're almost done with the 24 Hours of Le Mans. One of the hardest physical races I've ever done in my life. 93 minutes to go, everybody. This will be my second best finish in an endurance race I've done on this channel to date. When you say keep fighting till the very end. I actually forgot to tell Mom, as soon as I'm done with this race, I'm done. This is why I love endurance racing. I take risk. "92 minutes to go. The crowd is going wild. Cannot believe we're almost there, everybody. I don't care how many laps down I am. As I said at the beginning of this race, all it matters is to make it to the final hour, the 24th hour, and when we cross the line. Might do a cool down lap, just to say thank you to the fans. Might do some burnouts. I don't know. "91 minutes to go. We'll be at 90 minutes to go in this race. Almost to the finish line, everybody. We are almost there. Forgot to check my Twitch follows, how many followers I got. Yep, Taylor got caught. I'm not surprised Taylor got caught. 21. Wow. Thank you guys so much for the follow. 21 followers. I forgot who else followed me, but thank you very much. We're now over 20. I know, dear. I just want to get this damn race done. want to finish this race. I want to get this done before 11. You just said it, Bad Great Lakes. You just said the 5-letter word. Alright. I'm gonna take a break and we'll be right